Let me tell you about a little place called Boston, Massachusetts. If you want to understand Boston, like any city, you need to understand a single street rule that differs from where you're from in high school in proximity to the city. Discard your violation of the rule from your town and just look at the city and assume what you've done follows the city's code, which it has to understand it. So there's your logical abstract background. Let's go concrete term. In Boston, if an underage girl tries to flirt with you, you have to report it to a therapist to put a badge on her. That way we can tell there's nobody trying to figure out how to set up film plots or pranks or cartoons or street hustles or gang syndicates based on observations of people being uncomfortable. Future drug dealers, pimps, addicts, and hookers. And Whitey Bulger violated this rule. He framed somebody as a sex offender for rejecting an underage girl. This is after Alcatraz. So this is what we did. All the cops got together about $9,000 of heroin. And heroin for about a day's worth at the time was $2. And we gave out one needle in Winter Hill to one of Whitey Bulger's friends, Kevin Weeks' father. If you've seen Black Mass, you know Kevin Weeks as the guy that snitched to the FBI. And then we took that $9,000 of heroin. Well, this guy was all looted out on it, talking to his friends, and we dumped it on the streets. And all the Irish people came out onto the streets of Boston, just glomming heroin off the ground, rubbing it all over their faces, covered in mud and snow and dirt and dog shit. So that's why, if you're approached by an underage girl, you have to tell a therapist to put a badge on her. Otherwise, Whitey Bulger becomes a political leader. Instead of a dirtbag, we put in a sodomy pen.